Hey girl.
Hello, child.
I'm Rob.
Yeah.
And this is
Conversippin.
Happy Halloween, everyone. So, this ain't wine.
It is not wine, and I'm gonna tell you why. This week we are doing
The
Ghost Pepper Donut Challenge. And I figured that wine would not help with the potential spiciness of this ghost pepper.
Correct.
Donut. So I was like, we could do some coffee with these are vanilla lattes.
Yes.
And I figured the milk, because we might need some milk after we start. So that's what we got.
Milk it
here.
up, milk it up.
So here we go.
Surprise!
Here they are.
Oh gosh. Is red supposed to symbolize hotness?
Nature, red typically is a show of danger and or toxin.
Well, I heard this is dangerous.
I mean, I have not heard about it. So I heard about it through Brock, but like in the streets ain't been talking about this. So I don't know exactly what I'm going into. But first, I feel like I need to dip into this latte.
And people that know me know I don't typically drink coffee.
Just see what this is talking about.
What we're doing here.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm gonna also say I'm not a fan of Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
That's good.
I don't drink coffee like that anymore. But Dunkin' did not have good coffee, and people from the north love Dunkin' Donuts. Like they only talk about Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm like, what is wrong with you people? I don't understand what your taste buds.
What is wrong with you people?
I think they talk.
That's what she said.
No, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them because they don't have good coffee. But this is very delicious. Okay, so.
All right.
Do we just bite it, or
are we going to piece it off, or are we
I'm
going to
just gonna bite it?
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Cheers.
First of all, hot lips.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go.
It doesn't smell spicy.
It smells like a donut.
Spicy. Spicy.
Here we go. Oh, okay. I taste the pepper. Like, I don't have any of the heat though. There's zero heat.
Yeah.
But there's pepper.
There is pepper.
There's zero heat.
I feel like it's just a bunch of black pepper. Maybe I gotta eat some more.
Maybe I was just.
Red dot.
Am I kind of in the back of my throat?
A little bit.
But.
I was expecting a little bit more bang.
Yeah, like a ghost pepper is supposed to be hot. It's a hot pepper.
Yeah.
Well, they did a ghost pepper shaving. That's all this is. They ain't talking about nothing. The donut is good though,
Oh, yeah.
which I'm surprised about because I also don't like Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm more of a Krispy Kreme.
I only like Krispy Kreme, glazed Krispy Kreme donuts. But I like Kraft donuts, so Rise and Duck Donuts is very good. And I go there, they have this maple bacon donut. And it's oh, you already ate the whole thing.
Haven't eaten today, so.
Oh my god. Okay, well let me catch up.
But no, like she said, it's like a shaving of ghost pepper. It's not even like hot at all. Like I feel like it's trying, but it's not giving me any heat or any of that. So, oh well. We tried it.
I want to put some hot sauce on it.
I mean, we need to put something on it to make it a little bit hotter. But, but it's coffee though. I feel like I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls here soon.
Well, now I feel like I should have brought the wine.
Right?
Oh my god. Well, this was good
Yeah.
for a donut.
For a donut.
There's a little bit, a very slight, not even like a hug. It's almost like, you know, like when someone just breathes at you, like, and you just feel the heat from the breath. That's what's in the back of my throat, just breath heat. That's all I got.
It's like the ghost pepper blew in her mouth.
Right, it looked like someone else ate a ghost pepper and then was just like, just to the back of my throat. You know what a dangly thing is? Right behind the dangly thing.
I wonder though, is it because we drank some of this first and then ate it?
No.
Nah.
But as soon as you drink it, like because the milk takes whatever little heat was there, is gone. I'm underwhelmed. I'm gonna say honestly, shame on you, Dunkin' Donuts.
Give me something hotter.
I feel like it's false advertising.
Boom. There's no ghost pepper in this. No. Show me your recipe.
They lied. They lied, and then the Lord ain't in it. That's all I'm saying. The Lord ain't in that because there's nothing spicy about it.
Yeah. Amen.
So don't be afraid of it. Go get it. I like the glaze itself. I mean, it tasted good.
Yeah, it just didn't have enough. For the name, it didn't have enough kick. So. Oh well. We tried.
Oh.
Now we're in front of a fire.
Man. Ooh.
It'll get us some heat.
And I have
that ghost pepper.
goodies.
Goodies.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
I thought, since Halloween is this weekend, I figured let's talk about some of our favorite Halloween candy.
Oh.
That's why I want to look through these. None of my favorites are really in this basket, but
What you got over there?
I got some Jolly Ranchers, some Tootsie Pop.
Oh yeah, that's what I got. Jolly Ranchers, Tootsie Pops, and Whopper. Oh, these little Tootsie
But I got
flavor things. Oh, I do like Starburst. I wonder what's my favorite. Okay, so I mean, how many are we doing? Because I don't have one favorite.
No, we just talked a couple. But what kind of crap is that? Why are you gonna give me 2 reds?
What's your favorite flavor?
Pink.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, I guess that's not the real name of the flavor.
I like the yellow.
We like the colors of the candy.
Now my favorite, Tootsie Pop. I do like Tootsie Pops, but for Halloween candy, they're big. So like Tootsies are big. I've always been aware. I've always had a good sense of depth. So my little jack-o'-lantern, you can't fit as many Tootsie Pops as other things. So I would not want to pick up Tootsie Pops. I would like these little, like this. I fill my bucket with this.
Because it's smaller.
Yeah.
You have more quantity.
Yeah.
Oh, I still haven't eaten today, so I'm eating candy.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm about to. Now, I was looking for. I do like Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers is probably number one. No, Jolly Rancher is my favorite hard candy. But the watermelon. Watermelon. You got watermelon over there? Because there's none in there.
I got cherry. I got cherry. Grape. Green apple, blue raspberry. I actually like blue raspberry.
It's a passable alternative, but
yeah, no watermelon.
Watermelon was me, and my sister was green apple.
Yeah,
and we would get
like
the bar. They used to come in like flat slabs of candy, like rectangular slabs, and you could like eat it and turn it into a shiv. And we would chase each other around the house.
Those are the, what are they called?
Oh.
Called something specific.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, my favorite all-time candy for Halloween is probably when I used to go trick-or-treating. Sorry, the candy's stuck in my roof of my mouth. I enjoyed getting Butterfingers. I love
Butterfingers.
Yeah. I'm not big on chocolate a lot, but Butterfingers are delicioso.
I had to grow into them.
Okay.
Because I didn't like them as a kid. But I like them now as an adult.
But my favorite version of Butterfingers were the BB minis.
BB?
Yeah, they were like little BBs. Butterfinger BBs.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're like little balls?
Yeah. They're little balls that came in a little bag.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. It's like
I like balls.
butter pecan. No, peanut butter balls.
Was there peanut butter in
Oh wait, what is the center of a Butterfinger? I guess I've never looked at the ingredients.
I don't know what the center of Butterfinger is, but I don't think there's any peanut butter in it. I don't know, but I know it's delicious. Speaking of peanut butter, everybody likes Reese's. You know, the kid, I don't like Reese's Cups. I used to, and then I don't anymore. So I don't. I like, if you're gonna put peanut butter in things, I like a crunchier, nuttier peanut butter. I like things nutty.
Get nutty.
Yeah. I like the chunky peanut butter. Like I like it to chew.
No, so I don't know. Butterfingers, that's the only one that comes to mind for me, I think. But hard candies, I guess, so you're talking about Jolly Ranchers, I guess my hard candy would be, actually, if people are going to judge me real hard, and I don't even think I really got it as a kid, from Halloween specifically, but it's the Werther's Original hard candy.
Oh, okay. I used to get some people in the older neighborhoods.
Yeah.
My mom used to take me to multiple neighborhoods. In the older neighborhoods, they give out Werther's. And I like Werther's. Because my grandmother used to eat them all the time. And lemon heads.
Oh, I do enjoy a lemon head.
I do like a lemon head.
There was a stint of time where they were giving out warheads.
Oh, warheads were fun.
They were fun. Very sour.
Very, very sour. I never got into Jawbreakers.
I didn't either.
It just takes too long.
And then when they made them bigger.
Right, so you can't even chew it.
What do you even want to do with that?
You just suck on it forever.
Well, I mean, that thing's huge.
And you wonder where homosexuality came from. Kidding.
Here, little boy.
Just kidding.
Here, have a Jawbreaker.
Right, suck on this ball, this big ball for eternity.
Yeah, it's like, no. But funny story about Tootsie Pop, since they're in this basket.
Oh wait, how many licks?
I was gonna say, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a
Have you ever counted?
Tootsie Pop? So, random fact about me, I get sick from Tootsie Pop.
Like 60?
Yes.
Like you're allergic?
I can't eat Tootsie Rolls. I can't.
It's the chocolate? You're allergic to the Tootsie Roll chocolate?
I don't know, whatever they put in their candy, I get very nauseous and I get sick.
That sounds like an allergy.
So, I don't know what's going on.
You're Tootsie intolerant.
I was like, someone pulled out the Tootsie gene.
Okay, you see how I'm chewing? Like, I also never suck hard candy for its life. Like, I always, chewing is the best part.
Just go for it. And then I like picking it out of my teeth. Is that weird? I like when it gets stuck and then I gotta use my fingers.
I don't like using my finger, but I like to tongue it.
Oh. It's a built-in candy holder.
You've learned a lot about me today. I like nuts and
licking it with your tongue.
I like doing things with my tongue. I'm now gonna open this and we're gonna count the tits.
Oh my God, we're gonna be all right for the next 25 minutes.
Who liked the brown one? I want to know.
Isn't that the original?
The brown Tootsie Pop?
Isn't the original, right? Because you came out with Tootsie Rolls first, and then they formed into the Fruit Chews, and then they had the Pop, and it's like they kind of went in stages with different.
I don't know which pop flavor was the original pop flavor, but I know that brown, that chocolate hard candy. Who wants chocolate hard candy.
It just doesn't even sound.
It doesn't. And I bet you it's the people that like the chocolate hard candy are the same ones that like the popcorn dum dum. I see you.
Oh God!
I see you out there.
I forgot about that.
And I want you to know that you're weird. But it's okay. I love you anyway.
I did enjoy getting Dum Dums when I was for Halloween. I
Halloween, the dentist. Dum Dums used to be at the dentist's office, which I thought was counterintuitive because.
Here, child. Here's you some candies to get more cavities to come see me. It was all a ploy. It was all a ploy.
And I've had 32 cavities.
Oh my gosh.
So I have very good dental coverage.
Dental coverage.
Yeah. Well, now I can't get any more because there's nothing left. There's nothing left. So.
All right, let's see what the center looks like.
What is wrong with your pop?
I don't know. I think because they know I don't.
Where did you get these? Were these sitting in the car?
No.
Okay, well at least the
center's not exposed.
The center's not exposed, but this is a little. It's a little.
She's deformed though.
But it's almost like when you go to have like a rendezvous, and then you be like, "Let me see," and then you're like, "Oh, what's that?"
What's that lump?
Oh, I don't.
What's that bump?
Why does it look like that?
What's that spot?
I don't like it. Okay.
Why are you leaking? I'm hot by this fire. This is more heat than that ghost pepper donut, let me tell you.
I think someone did this on like a live stream.
Did they?
They were licking. I'm at 3, by the way. They were. I don't know if I didn't count the swirl around my mouth because. But they were licking a Tootsie Pop, and I think it took them like 3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
To get there. We won't put
her results will be at the end of the video. I'll put it on the screen for everyone to see. She'll finish off camera.
I'm also not going to lick the same space in rapid succession.
Are you keeping track?
This is 7.
Okay, good. Alright, so we talked about our candies. My favorite Halloween story was I went in this neighborhood as a kid. My mom kind of dropped us off and we just kind of went around and did our own thing. And I think it was maybe like 9, maybe. She let us off by herself. Anyways, I'm not going to unpack that. But this house wasn't giving away candy. They were giving away $1.
Ooh.
$1.
I like it.
$1. I was like, money. What? Hello? How many kids is coming to your door? What happened?
I lost count.
Oh no.
Was in 20s. Let's say 23. And I'll keep going.
Michael Jordan. And so yeah, that was my favorite Halloween story.
I don't know if I have one.
Oh, well, that's good because I'm hot.
I grew up my family is a very Baptist Christian family, so Halloween wasn't a big thing. And still not, I just eat a lot of candy. My mother did let me go trick-or-treating though. I will say that. Okay, so I was like 10 and I went trick-or-treating. She took me all these neighborhoods to go trick-or-treating. Had my little jack-o'-lantern. I think I was a vampire. I don't know. Maybe I was a Power Ranger. Because I loved Power Rangers. Especially the Black Ranger. But I was cheating on him.
Go Power Ranger.
I was cheating on him because he was a black guy at first. Which I thought was really funny because the Power Rangers were... I don't know if anybody else has noticed. But the Power Rangers were the ethnic colors that they were represented. So in other words, the Red Ranger was an American Indian. Sorry, that's not the correct term. Was a Native American. And the Black Ranger was an African American. And the Yellow Ranger was an Asian.
Oh my gosh. Now I gotta look this up. That's so intriguing.
And then the White Ranger was Caucasian.
Caucasity.
And the Pink Ranger was also Caucasian. So they kept that trend. Female. She was female. The Pink Ranger was always female. Pink and yellow were always female.
So the pink was representing the pink.
It's some crazy stuff. And so I was a Power Ranger. I went to this house. It was a big house. I don't know where the house was, but it was a big house. And it was like dark. and they had like, you know, people do like the scary things.
Mm-hmm.
This guy like went out. He went all out as an adult. I'm sure he spent like maybe $1,000
Oh my god.
on his yard. I mean, there were webs everywhere. There were animatronics. Like there were spiders that moved. He had the zombie at the front door that popped up, and then he would invite you through the house. He had set up a haunted house so that you had to go through the house, this maze, to get to the bucket of candy at the end. And I at the time did not have fun at all. I think I broke out crying, and he had to come and carry me, but he gave me a whole bag.
Aww.
He gave me a whole bag of Skittles.
Oh.
Like,
That was that you found the rainbow.
like a whole bag of the Skittle minis. Like he gave me that whole bag. He felt so bad. There were like spiders coming out of like he had a spider that slid down the stairs. And then there was like his children were in on it, and they were like zombies in the hallway.
Oh my God.
There was like
I wonder if this person
lasers.
still does this.
I don't know. And like it was a bucket, and then there was where the candy was. It was another hand that popped out the table, and it was like really creative. I'm sure it cost a crap ton of money.
Yeah.
But a lot of the other kids were having a good time. My mother was dying laughing at me being scared out of my mind. But I was like, no, I'm not doing it. But I got that candy.
Got that candy. She got that pot of gold from the Skittles.
And then my mama quickly took the bag away from me. Snatched.
I wonder, you think you can figure out where that place was? Or
I'll ask my mother.
yeah.
It was in Raleigh.
Kind of cool.
It was in Raleigh, probably in Northridge, because I'm sure my mother didn't take me
It's kind
far.
of cool if he still does that. That's unique. But I know trick-or-treating's going to look a little different this year for a lot of people with everything going on. But hopefully you have a plan for your kids if you have them, or yourself if you still do it, on how to celebrate Halloween and do it safely and not get too crazy.
Too crazy. And we have some tips.
Okay. You can start.
Well, I have. Mask up. And your mask can be a very creative. You can do creative things with the mask to match costumes, and especially for little kids, because Power Rangers wear masks.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So-
or just make it, find a costume that's based around people that wear masks.
Spider-Man wears a mask.
Batman, but on the wrong portion of his face.
Does not cover his face.
You can cover the rest of it. You could be, the evil
Deadpool
Spider-Man.
covers his face.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some female people that cover their face.
And, you could be Katana.
Samus. I don't know if anybody knows. Well, my gamers will pick up that reference.
She's a female.
Samus is a girl.
Yeah, everyone thinks, my friends didn't know that.
She's a girl. I said, who else can fit into a little ball? She's flexible.
She's a contortionist.
But yeah, so like mask up, make it cute, make it interesting. You can do a lot of things to the mask and still maintain the integrity of the mask. So such as bedazzling the front is all fine. Coloring, depending on the type of mask that you're picking, you can do permanent ink or whatever. I would be careful about permanent ink on thin cloth masks because I don't want the kitties to get high. Or maybe you do.
If it calms them down.
There's no judgment over here. Me time is always good time. However you need it, parent, you go and get you some me time. I'm not saying to drug your kids, but whatever. The little surgery mask, the permanent markers bleed, so I've tried this, so I would not use permanent markers on them, but regular markers work all right. And dry erase markers work amazing on them, so.
Well, that's about masks. And, respect people that are not doing anything for Halloween. Don't force anybody to go because there's a lot of people that are like, come on, you don't want to miss Halloween. This party's going to be lit. This going to be this. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't be precious. Don't be bullied. Go if you go and be safe.
Right.
Or don't go if you don't want to go.
We're at 55. By the way.
Well, I can't wait till we get to the end of that sucker.
I feel like I'm getting close.
Is it a lollipop or a sucker? What's the difference? Is that just variations?
I think that's a time thing. 'Cause my older aunts and my grandmother used to call them suckers. And I called them lollipops because that's what's on the package. But
Oh. I don't read packages a lot. Hence why I didn't know what was in Butterfingers. Probably know what I'm putting inside my body. Yeah.
what is that? 65?
All right. Well,
Oh, yeah. Lights on. I was going with tips. I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, so lights on. You know, everybody, they turn on the lights when they're on the front lights when they are participating in the trick-or-treat. I would not knock on dark, non-lit houses. I would say that maybe not everyone is going to be wearing a mask, and that's their prerogative. So don't you go starting no fights and dragging people because they kids is out and they don't have a mask on. You either move away or go on about your day. You know what I mean?
And if you are the candy giver at the door, wear your mask.
Definitely mask up when you're giving the candy. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can just put the bucket out. I love that approach. Just put the bucket out and put candy in the bucket and then just let the kids take from the bucket.
Trust that they don't get crazy, but you know there's one.
Sometimes they will take the bucket.
Yes.
Don't take the bucket. Take all the candy.
Teach your child not to do that.
Take all the candy. Don't take the bucket. I think I might have mentioned that because I did that one time at my other place. It was a very nice bucket. It was really a bowl if someone took my bowl.
Well, there's people that have like the doorbell cameras. They can see how many you've taken. You can chime in and be like, hey, only one there, sir.
Well, I didn't care about that, but they did. My bowl. Give me my bowl. If you have my bowl, I want it back. It was a copper bowl. It was very pretty. It was very expensive.
Whose fault was it that was put outside to begin with? You use a cheap bowl, and you won't have to worry about this.
Maybe, but I don't own cheap things.
That's why you purposely buy them for that reason. Just for that, in case it gets taken, you don't have to worry about it.
It was a nice bowl.
Oh. I'm saying goodbye.
Suck your blood. Oh, I'm not a vampire. I'm a witch.
Oh, our costumes. Yes, I am. If you haven't figured out, I am a monk from the dead.
I'm a witch.
She's a witch.
Bippity boppity bip.
Ooh, it's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Oh my gosh. I love that movie. Put a spell on you.
And now you're mine.
82.
All right. Well, until next week, guys. Happy Halloween.
Stay safe.
Go vote next week.
Oh, you should vote.
Yes.
It's still early election. Yeah, you should vote.
You only have a few more days. And then November 3rd, it's going to be right around the corner. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 5 days.
5 days until election day, guys. So some of you still have early voting. Go do it. Unless you don't, 5 more days until election day. All right. Be responsible with that. All right. I'm Brock.
I'm Rafi.
This has been Conversippin. Stay safe
and conversate with your besties. I'm going to get it together one day.
Whee!
I'm really impressed.
I was expecting to go everywhere. That's why I did it. Wow.
That was nice.
That was so cool.
It was.
How did that even happen?
I don't know.
Wow, guys.